It's too low. Huh? Too low to work under. It's an exciting day. We're gonna get back on our mini truck. Now, if you're new here, you probably haven't seen much of this because, well, I haven't worked on it in a while. There's just been a lot going on. We made a big move and whatever. Excuses, right? Well, today we're gonna get back on this thing. And what I wanna do is actually take the bed off because we're gonna totally redo the rear suspension. But not today. Today, is you okay? That look like I hurt. Oh man. It's sitting in a good spot to work on it. I think I have an idea. So I went to the local hardware store, which also carries lumber, and I picked up 9 8-foot 2x4s. And I meant to get a box of 2.5-inch screws as well, but I didn't bring a list. So naturally I forgot the screws. But that's all right, because we have a lot of cutting to do. My calculations in my head say that we need 32 16-inch pieces and 32 10-inch pieces. So that'll keep me occupied until the morning when I'll go get some screws. 16, 32, 48, 64. I really miss my 64. Should have never sold that. 80 and 96. I got 32 16-inch pieces marked off here. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 32. This is going to take a minute. Whew. All right, 10-inch pieces. Let's go. Should be able to get more than enough out of here. So yeah, my calculations, they worked out. This is all we're gonna have for tear, scrap, leftovers, whatever you want to call it. That one, and that one. And that should give us wheel cribs that are 24 inches tall. So 2 feet.
Dumbass. 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 Dumbass.
My math, it was wrong. It ain't gonna be 2 feet. Look at this. First of all, I don't want it to be that tall because that doesn't look very stable, does it? I mathemacated it totally wrong. Each 2x4 is 1.5 inches. 16 times 1.5 is where I got 24. That's obviously wrong.
Dumbass!
Obviously. Now each crib has 16 pieces, but it's only gonna be 8 pieces tall. So that would be 8 times 1.5. So we're talking about putting this at 12 inches, which was my original design.
Dumbass.
And it'll be more stable. And these things won't be a giant game of Jenga. Putting that package tape on here when we moved was the stupidest thing I could have done, because it does not come off. And when you get it to start coming off, it just tears apart. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Urgh. I'll tell you what, it's getting chilly. I'm not ready for winter. I hate being cold. Heat gun. I'm really trying to be careful with this windshield. I want to clean this up without scratching it and get it in the house, because these are not easy to come by. And now I'm warm. That time of year around here. Maybe use the heat gun. I don't know. You guys like pinstripe art, looking for another channel to watch? Corso Built sent me this shirt and a bunch of stickers. Super cool cat. Watch the videos, throw him a subscribe. You know, YouTube stuff. It's hard out here, guys. When you're trying to get this money for rent, Cadillac's gas money spent. It's hard out here for a YouTuber. This tape is on there because I taped the windshield on, taped the doors shut, and I was in a hurry, and this is all I could really find. And it was so dumb that this tape, I'm pretty sure, is designed to break apart when you pull it off. Kind of like a safety seal for packaging. If you just pull it, it just breaks apart. The heat gun and the razor blade, they're working though. Use in well-ventilated area.
Tasty waves, cool buzz, and I'm fine.
Perfect. For now. No, actually, that took it off pretty good. What next? Anything in here? Maybe, but I think I need to get this windshield in the house before anything happens to that. All right, we got some screws, and we have a whole lot of 2x4 pieces we want to screw together. Should probably pre-drill them too so we don't crack those. Crack is bad. We're not going for perfection here. It doesn't need to be absolutely perfect. It's a fine. Judge orders Mario to pay money. Mario looks at him kind of sideways. Judge says, it's a fine. Mario says, no, it's a not. Come on, guys, I'm a dad. I'm allowed a dad joke every now and again. Don't unsubscribe. Now this is probably not necessary, but I'm gonna put a little dab of glue on it. Because why not? I got it. This is a lot of screwing. We're gonna be screwing all day. One down, 3 to go. What do you think, Daisy? Daisy Duke. She tries real hard to help. She doesn't have any hands, so it's kind of difficult for her. But it's the thought that counts, and we definitely appreciate that. Right, Dookie? That's a ride. Daisy, you gotta get out of the way. You gotta move. You wanna move? Fine. You wanna hold her down or you wanna screw her? Some help you are. So I'm using 2.5-inch wood screws of the interior variety. We're doing 2 staggered on each end of each 2x4. Now I got 2 1-pound boxes. I'm questioning whether or not that was enough. I'll let you know in a minute. So the 2 boxes was definitely not gonna be enough, but I found some 2-inch screws. So what I've been doing is doing 1 2.5-inch screw and 1 2-inch screw on each 2x4 end, just to kind of spread them out. I've been sinking them 2-inch screws in a little bit further too. Too low? No. Too low to work on? No. It's perfect. Check it out. Plenty of room to get under that thing, move around. Plus, we can air it out and see what it looks like laid out, but still being in the air. Yes, sir. I could still get under there with it laid out. That's cool, because then we can keep an eye on how our suspension is really working and all that. Question. Has anybody ever put them on wheels? I was kind of thinking maybe making a metal base with some good casters on it. Something that's got a wider footprint than those. I don't know. Anybody ever done it? Is it safe? Is it stable? Let me know. Well, since those are done and this truck is up in the air, I'm gonna try them out. Right before we left Florida to move up here to the frozen tundra of Wisconsin, I ran engine coolant in here, antifreeze, because frozen tundra of Wisconsin, and ran this crate engine through its break-in cycle at the same time. So it's ready for its first oil change. All right, my friends, I'll see you next time. Oh, check this video out too.